is exactly what we're dealing with now as the wind is starting to pick up. It's, right on cue after 7 o'clock.
That's right. Amber Lee is letting you know that things are really picking up. She said they would, and right on cue they are. Unfortunately, we didn't want to see this happen.
I know, we didn't. We thought maybe it wouldn't be as bad, right? But it is actually probably just as bad as what we saw earlier this week, maybe even worse as we head into the overnight hours. Take a look. This is a live look with our Sky 9 flying overhead. I believe this is the Thomas Fire in Ventura County. All right, so the winds are really starting to pick up, and they're going to strengthen as we head into the overnight hours. I just want to give you some updated wind gusts. We have almost hurricane force gusts coming in areas like Boney Mountain, which is in the Santa Monica Mountains between Hidden Valley and also Malibu, and then in Malibu Hills at Decker Canyon, 73-mile-per-hour gusts. To get up to hurricane force to Category 1, it's 74, but those are sustained winds. These are just gusts. So Mount Wilson, that is 62-mile-per-hour gusts earlier about 7 o'clock at night. Westlake Village also saw some gusts up into the 60s. Same with San Fernando. So we are just now starting to see a lot of these winds pick up. It's going to be a really rough night as we head into the overnight hours. So you can see as I step out of the way where the strongest of the winds are. You can see it's funneling right through from Santa Clarita going toward Fillmore and also Oxnard, Agoura Hills, starting to see some winds picking up, and we're starting to see some really strong winds through the foothills and mountain communities of the San Gabriel Mountains. We're starting to see some purples and also pinks. And as we head into the next few hours, again, the winds will continue to pick up. So here's a look at our futurecasts. I've zoomed into areas like Ventura and also Santa Paula. By about 9 p.m., we're expecting gusts up to about 20 to 30 miles per hour. You can see it starts to strengthen as we head to bed. About 1 a.m. while we're sleeping, a lot of the purples here are showing up on the screen, going through Santa Paula, going through Ventura, Simi Valley, Thousand Oaks, and also Santa Clarita. We actually start to see the winds relax as we head into tomorrow afternoon, but it's still going to be very gusty, just not quite as gusty as what we're seeing overnight. And then by the time we head into Friday, that's when the winds really start to relax. So here's a look as we head into the Shadow Hills and Sylmar area. By 9:30, we're starting to see a lot more of the purples really picking up. So 20 and 30-mile-per-hour gusts picking up with us, and then it stays that way till about 2:30. And then by the time we head into tomorrow morning, we're going to start to see these winds also pick back up again. Maybe not quite as strong as what we're seeing in Ventura County, but still in the 20s, the 30s, and also 40-mile-per-hour gusts, possibly into the 50s for some parts. And then again, winds relaxing as we head into Friday morning. Here's a look at the Inland Empire. Upland, we're expecting some gusts up to 52 miles per hour as we head into the midnight hour, and then the winds go down into the 30s and 40s. And then as we head into the afternoon, that's when we start to see the wind loosen its grip just a tad, but then they pick right back up again tomorrow night. And then it's not until Friday it eases up a lot as that high pressure system starts to weaken just a tad. So these damaging winds will continue to stay with us not just through tomorrow, but as we head into the weekend. Isolated gusts potentially tonight up to 80 miles per hour. Single-digit humidity, very dry fuel. This is why we have critical fire danger with these gusty Santa Ana winds, and the conditions are favorable for these fires to really spread. And we already saw that the last couple of days, and the impacts. Not only will we see the fires, but we'll see downed trees, also power lines, power outages, and also blowing dust. Here's a look at Ventura. You can see that the gusts right now picking up to about 27 miles per hour. And then again, no rain in our forecast. It's going to stay dry and above average warm for at least the next 7 days. Back to you.